Most essential learning competency. Performs multiplication and division on integers. At the end of our lesson, you are able to understand how to multiply or divide integers. Now, let us discuss multiplication of integers. Let us have a review. We all know that if we multiply 20 by 2, the answer is 40. Yung 20 dyan, ang tawag dyan ay multiplicand. Yung 2, that is the multiplier. And those numbers are called the factors. Then yung sagot, ang tawag ay product. For example number 1, we are going to use the rule when multiplying two numbers with the same signs, the product is always positive. Let's say, we are multiplying positive times positive or negative times negative, the answer is always positive or the product is always positive. Example, multiply 6 times 9. Kung mapapansin nyo, parehas positive ang 6 saka 9. So the solution is 6 times 9 is equal to positive 54. Another one, we have multiply negative 7 times negative 6. So kung mapapansin nyo, parehas negative yung numbers. So the solution is negative 7 times negative 6 is equal to positive 42 or just 42. Kung mapapansin nyo, parehas positive yung dalawang sagot. The product is positive because the signs of the factors are the same. For example number 2, we are going to use the rule when multiplying two numbers with different signs, the product is negative. So it means, let's say we are multiplying positive times negative or negative times positive, the product is always negative. Let's say we have this example, multiply negative 8 times positive 5. The solution is negative 8 times positive 5, that is equal to negative 40. Another one, multiply positive 5 times negative 2. The solution is positive 5 times negative 2, that is equal to negative 10. Kung mapapansin nyo, parehas negative yung product. The product is negative because the signs of the factors are different. Example number 3. Any number multiplied by 0 gives a product of 0. So, it means 0 times any number is equal to 0 or any number times 0 is equal to 0. Let's say for example, multiply 0 times 10. The solution is 0 times 10 is equal to 0. Or 10 times 0 is equal to 0. Or pwede nating sabihin na kahit anong number, kahit negative yan, at i-multiply mo yan sa 0, 0 pa rin ang product. Let's say for example, negative 2 times 0 or 0 times negative 2, the answer is still 0. The product is 0 because any number multiplied by 0 gives a product of 0. Now, let us talk about division of integers. First, let us have a review. We all know that in dividing 20 by 4, we can write that in 3 different ways, tulad ng nakikita nyo. Yung 20 dyan, that is the dividend. Yung 4, that is the divisor. And yung 5 o yung sagot, that is the quotient. For example number 4, we are going to use the rule when two numbers with the same signs are divided, the quotient is always positive. Sa madaling sabi, kapag dinivide natin ang parehong positive or parehong negative, the answer or the quotient is always positive. Let's say for example, find the quotient of positive 45 divided by positive 5. The solution is positive 45 divided by positive 5, that is equal to positive 9. Another example, find the quotient of negative 51 divided by negative 3. The solution is negative 51 divided by negative 3. The answer is equal to positive 17. Kung mapapansin nyo, parehas positive ang naging quotient dun sa dalawang example. The quotient is positive because the signs of the integers being divided are the same. For example, number 5, we are going to use the rule when two numbers with different signs are divided, the quotient is always negative. Sa madaling sabi, kapag dinivide daw natin ang magkaibang sign, let's say positive divided by negative or negative divided by positive, the answer or the quotient is always negative. Let's say for example, what is negative 57 divided by positive 19? For this example, the solution is negative 57 divided by positive 19. The quotient is equal to negative 3. Another example, what is 273 divided by negative 21? So, for this example, the solution is positive 273 divided by negative 21. The quotient is equal to negative 13. Dito naman, mapapansin nyo na ang dalawang quotient na nakuha natin ay parehong negative. The quotient is negative because the signs of the integers being divided are different. For example, number 6, always remember that 0 divided by non-zero number, the quotient is always 0. Let's say for example, 0 divided by negative 5 or 0 divided by positive 10, the quotient is always equal to 0. Another one, always remember that any number divided by 0 is undefined. Let's say for example, negative 10 divided by 0 or positive 1000 divided by 0 and 0 divided by itself or 0 divided by 0 is always undefined or the answer is always undefined. Kapag sa calculator, pinlog in natin yan, let's say for example, negative 1000 or positive 1000 divided by 0, ang lalabas sa calculator is either error or syntax error. Ibig sabihin, walang sagot. Now, let us go back to the question a while ago. How to multiply or divide integers? To answer that question, maaari kayong mag-comment o sumagot sa comment section ng video lesson na to by starting with the hashtag multiplication and division of integers, then state your answer. Number 1, the product or quotient of two integers is positive if pakidugtong ang sagot nyo. Number 2, the product or quotient of two integers is negative if pakidugtungan. Number 3, the product of two integers is 0 if pakidugtungan. Number 4, the quotient of two integers is 0 if pakidugtong ang sagot nyo. Number 5, the quotient of two integers is undefined if pakidugtong ang sagot nyo.